spotlight on a leather goods maker that created a buzz at the SIHH Geneva, the International Fine Watchmaking Expo. Hermès set up their stand in the Geneva Palais des Expositions et des Congrès with chic luxury, discretion and imagination. Its spearhead in terms of fine watchmaking? Design. It's the first time that the French house of Hermès presented its watchmaking creations at the most famous of watch trade shows, known for promoting the birthplace of watchmaking, Geneva, and the essential reference in timekeeping. The speciality of Hermès? Creating emotion. And it must be said, with the design of its stand and showcases, all mechanical and poetic, Hermès has succeeded. It's Daniel Montel from interior architect agency RDAI who created for Hermès this sophisticated and contemporary setting. At the heart of this scenography, the installation of Dutch artist Levi van Velu created the surprise, just like the 9 interactive animations of its square showcases, echoing the Hermès Silk Square. Even more with its new watch models. A priori, it's not the watch mechanics that seduces buyers of these timepieces by the precious leather goods maker, but their beauty and design. And this year, there's real temptation. Hermès was one of the first non-original watch brands that decided to set up a workshop in Switzerland, initially to create, develop and assemble its watches. The rest was subcontracted out. For 15 years, Hermès has embarked on an integration process to buy up, bit by bit, its suppliers and unite all its dial and case activities in Noirmont in the Jura region to create the Atelier Hermès and be considered a real Swiss watchmaker with a true 100% made in Switzerland label, contrary to others who are content with 75% of their products made in Switzerland. The 14 different professions of the House of Hermès, now more than ever, nourish their respective creativity. The beauty of Hermès design is not to work with watch designers, but to call upon architectural designers or designers of other Hermès products. The objective? Don't do the same thing as the others. Which is why, for one of their last collections, the house called up Parisian architect Marc Berthier. The Carré H is an Hermès watch as we would expect, an architect's watch and a signature timepiece, which dares the joys of geometry, to use an expression from Le Corbusier. Created first as a limited series made of titanium in 2010, it returns in a more casual and dynamic, even sportier steel version, equipped with an H1912, which is an in-house movement. The typography detail, the zero integrated into the graphics, like the second hand, recalls the spirit of the pendulum and overall the counter. The feature piece is the Carré Cuir, with its lizard illusion bracelet that gives the impression of crossing the case. Another novelty, but for ladies this time, the Arceau Cassac 36mm that plays with colors and a knight pattern inspired by the game of chess. The red, green, yellow and blue of this watch recall jockey uniforms. The execution techniques of the dial combine champ levé, lacquer and decal. The exceptional pieces this year, the following 3 models: the Arceau Mythique Phoenix Coloriage, the Arceau Lift Millefiori, and especially the Arceau Pocket Millefiori, in limited series of 2 copies, which gives pride to the very developed expertise of the 1950s, but which has since disappeared, leather sheathing, as well as the craft of Millefiori crystal, a speciality of Saint Louis, thanks to which scales of an alligator in crystal are reproduced on the dial, for a front and back mirror effect. Not forgetting the watch expertise with an Hermès manufacturer movement H1837. Expertise is also highlighted with the sporty Arceau Chrono Titan, with its chronograph complication and its embossed Barenia calfskin bracelet that recalls the relief of automobile cladding. With Hermès, unexpected stylistic audacity remains key, like the invention of the double tour 20 years ago by Martin Margiela, that we find today on the Cape Cod Grand Model, with its anchor chain-link design and its calfskin bracelet either ingrained or smooth leather, or the Milanese link that gives it all a shine. White or pink gold, semi or completely set. The last model to be honoured is the very feminine Hermès Cliquetis, a new signature watch inspired by the chains of pageantry horses with a jewellery spirit. Elegance and design, the ingredients of success of fine watchmaking by Hermès.